Hey, RapFanatic15 here. I know, I post as much on this YouTube account as I do on my Instagram account. Not often. But I wanted to make a video. And I wanted to review an album that I would have liked to review and that a kid at my school wanted to see reviewed. Shout out Eli. So I chose Post Malone's debut record, Stoney. Now, I think that Post is overrated by a majority of top 40 listeners. Because, Post Malone has a lot of top 40 hits. But he's kind of overhated in the rap community on Instagram. Like, they just kind of label him as corny or just generic, which, I mean, I'm not going to say that he's not generic, but I don't think he's corny. Uh, when I hear this, I think of all the melodic, catchy songs he makes and all how enjoyable they are, and I just wonder why everyone hates him so much in the community. But I digress. There are only a few songs that he's made that I generally skip, and the whole record is really enjoyable to me. I like his personality and all, and I like his music, but songs like Rockstar, featuring 21 Savage, have become so overplayed to the point that any excitement for beer bongs and Bentleys has kind of worn off. Psycho's good, though. Psycho's good. But I will still give it a shot when it comes out. Anyway, on with the review. Now, this album, Stoney, starts off with track 1, Broken Whiskey Glass. As I said in my last video, if you paid attention for half an hour as it was rolling on, Broken Whiskey Glass is an excellent starter track. This is a really nice opener to a solid project. The lyrics aren't very appealing. It's kind of just like codeine, smoking grass, women, stuff like that. But elements such as his infectious flow, the stellar production, and much more make up for it. Very enjoyable song and easy to get stuck in your head. I give it an 8.75 out of 10. So yeah, I really like that one. Track 2, Big Lie. Once again, a very enjoyable song. DJ Mustard comes with a good beat, which I did not expect a beat like this from DJ Mustard at all. And Post works his magic as he sings the catchy hook. For me, he's batting a 2 out of 2 so far. And I find the project very enjoyable. Nice song that calls out rappers that lie about their material possessions, which are a lot. 8.5 out of 10, personally. Now, Deja Vu with Justin Bieber. This wasn't a track I was, ready to, go in oh, Justin Bieber, oh, Post Malone. So I was kind of hesitant on it, but I ended up liking it. Now, it's definitely not my favorite, but it's still good. I don't return to it too often, but it's alright for what it is. And Justin Bieber actually does nice on this track, contrary to what I anticipated. I gave this one a 7.5 out of 10. Now, no option. Man, the production on this project is a highlight. I cannot stress this enough. And Malone seems like he can't make a song that doesn't get stuck in your head and just make you feel good. This man has the catchiest flows ever. Really nice track. I give this one an 8.25 out of 10. And then on to track 5, Cold. For sure a favorite song on this project. What a good song. The amazing instrumental fits Post's excellent vocals so seamlessly. Now, as I say, he's not a lyrical mastermind. He's not like an MF Doom or a Nas. But, it's nice to enjoy. It's not really supposed to be like hardcore rap. It's not really meant to be critiqued either. But I'm doing that right now off of personal enjoyment. And, with all the good singing, awesome production, and clever bars, I enjoy it a lot. I gave this one also an 8.7 out of... Oh no, an 8.75, as I did Broken Whiskey Glass. Now, track 6, White Iverson. The song that had been out for like a year and a half before Stoney was released. Now, the infectious leads... Oh, not infectious. I say that word too much, where I actually think I'm saying it when I'm not. The infamous lead single to the record. This was Post's come-up song, and I still like it. Definitely not the best here, but still very solid. Hate me for it. It's catchy, fun, and just nice to listen to. I remember this being my jam in like 15 was when it came out. Also, the outro is absolutely amazing. Don't sleep on that. 8 out of 10, for sure. Now, track 7, I Fall Apart. I actually have a grudge with this track. When it like surfaced the top 40, which I never thought it would. It's not really like a radio hit, although Post makes a lot of those. But this one isn't really like that, and it did. You know, I think it broke like top 30, maybe 20, maybe. Uh, People either hate it, like brush it off, or they just enjoy it without really taking into account what it really means. Now, I think the song has a lot of meaning. I like it a lot, and the production and vocals are actually really soothing and nice. I mean, yeah, I know to some it's like a corny heartbreak song, but I really like it. I don't play it too often, but it's still really good. I give it a 7.75 out of 10. Now, track 8, Patient. This is a nice, catchy, chill track. Not my favorite, but still good. I wouldn't mind if it came on in like a party scenario, because Post music is pristine for a setting like that. I might return to this track more often, actually. I gave it an 8 out of 10 for my rating. Now, Go Flex. Probably my favorite track on the entire record. Extremely nice song. I absolutely adore the bridge on here. And the guitar. Superb. This is the kind of Post Malone I like to hear. Again, a super catchy song. I gave this one a 9 out of 10, actually. Now, track 10, Feel. And we reach my least favorite song. It's not bad. It's just kind of average to me. Kalani is a nice addition to the track, but, not much to say about it. It's kind of just 6.5 out of 10. That's what I'm feeling. Track 11, Too Young. And I know this was a tribute song to A$AP Yams. Rest in peace, by the way. But it's still just decent. It's catchy and all, but it's not really something that we absolutely needed here. Not bad, though. Might skip it when it comes up. 7.25 out of 10. Track 12, Congratulations, with Quavo. Now, I'm going to be honest. When I first heard this, I saw the music video on YouTube, I was not impressed. I did not understand the appeal at all. But it grew on me. It's a good party song, I guess, as it can get you hyped up. Quavo was actually pretty good on here as well, which kind of surprised me. Word to Metro Boomin for the magnificent beat. I gave this one an 8.5 out of 10. Track 13, Up There. Now, I love this song. So soulful. Post is actually not that bad of a singer, if you really think about it. Everything about this track is so enjoyable to me, very mellow, and relaxes you in the best way possible. I gave this one an 8.75 out of 10, which is a reoccurring rating, because it's just that good. Now, yours truly, Austin Post. Another track I absolutely enjoy. This whole project has such a high enjoyability factor. Very catchy as always. Post cannot make a song that isn't catchy. I swear. Give this one an 8.5. Now, 15, Leave. I like the production here. All these tracks are really good. Hate me for it. Another song about a girl who devastated him, but it's still really nice, as I Fall Apart was. The hook is so infectious. Not much else to say about it, but 8 out of 10. Now, Hit This Hard. This is one of the top 3 songs here, in my opinion. Wonderful. The hook is probably the most catchy on the whole record, actually. And the beat is so smooth. It fits Malone's style in the best way possible. Very good addition to the whole album. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Now, track 17, Money Made Me Do It, featuring 2 Chainz. The renowned track from his mixtape, August 26th, I believe, returns here. Still awesome. Instrumental slaps. And both artists work their magic on here. Not much to say about it, really, because all my praise is getting redundant. 8.5. Now, track 18, the final one, Feeling Whitney. This outro track is a completely different song than what we've received on this album. And in a good way, too. It's like country pop, and I guess that's how you put it. But all I know is that it's really good. Nice closure to a good project. Gave this one an 8.25 out of 10. Now, the album rating track by track, like the estimation, it took a lot of math. But I did an 8.2 out of 10. Personal rating, I bumped it up to an 8.5. Now, a summary. All in all, this project is very enjoyable. As if I haven't said that enough. It is good music to put in the background of parties and stuff, and it's very catchy and has nice beats. Now, a lot of people hate Post Malone, but I find his music to be very enjoyable personally. But that's just me. Like what you want. Really nice project, and I anticipate beer bongs and Bentleys. Really love this record. Yeah, I mean, I guess love would be the right word. I enjoy it. I mean, yeah, 8.5. That's a high rating for me. I mean, I don't really give things negative ratings too often, but just wait for the revival review. That's that's gonna be a negative one. But yeah, that will be after my record collection videos, which will come soon. Thank you for tuning in, and this is Rapnack15, the internet's ugliest music reviewer.